Hi, this is Kaery with Kaery Concealed and the Active Self-Protection Extra channel. And if you're wondering why there's a toilet on the dock next to me, come back in just a minute.
Download the ASP Unlimited app for all the content you love from Active Self-Protection and more with no interference from YouTube. No ads, no age gates, exclusive videos, seminars, classes, and more on iOS, Android, Apple TV, Roku, Amazon Fire, and Android TV. Hit the link in the description or download ASP Unlimited from your app store today.
All right, thanks for coming back, or thanks for joining us. You'd have to ask my kids why there's a toilet on the dock. They had some friends over and were having fun the other day, and this is something that was replaced in my parents' house next door. Anyway, they thought it'd be funny to put it on the dock, and so there it is. And it's too heavy for me to move, so it's gonna stay with us in the picture. So I thought it would be fun in this video for us to talk about where you can catch the ASP crew in 2024. Where are we gonna be? What are we gonna be doing? So in April, the month of April, on the 13th and 14th, Mr. John, and Mr. Neil will be in Fort Smith, Arkansas for advanced evidence pistol skills. And it's possible that Miss Steph will be there too. And I believe Miss Jamie, the amazing Miss Jamie, is hosting that. Another place you can find us in April is at the Girl in a Gun National Conference in Grand Junction, Colorado. And thanks to Miss Robin and her amazing leadership team, this is our 4th year coming back, and we always look forward to the conference. I overheard the other day, actually it's somebody from one of the, actually doesn't matter who. Anyway, it sounds to me like there's like 700 plus people that are gonna be there. That's a lot of people, which is pretty awesome. And what an amazing organization Miss Robin has built. So we have a great time. We love, I apologize for the loud geese who are now flying in and apparently going to land close by. Anyway, Miss Robin has an amazing team, and we'll be there for 4 days teaching fundamentals and sniper pistol, and I believe one other class, I'm just not sure which one that is. All right, in May, if you want to catch us in May, we'll be at the NRA annual meeting in Dallas, Texas, and this is the first year that ASP will be having a booth. So if you're going to be there, come and stop by the booth. We'd love to say hi to you. The booth is going to be manned by a portion of the ASP crew, and then Mr. John, Mr. Neil, and Miss Steph, all 3 of them are giving talks and presentations at the NRA annual meeting, which is amazing to me. I just think that's so awesome that they have the opportunity to do that. And they've done it many times before, but I just think it's so neat that they get to go back and do that. All right, May and June, there's a couple of us that are doing expert witness work, and in the months of May and June, I know there are at least 2 trials scheduled, so we'll have that going on. Also in June, the Active Self-Protection Instructor Certification Program, Cohort 8 kicks off, and man, the applicants for Cohort 8, absolutely phenomenal people. I'll be honest, we just get phenomenal people that apply for that program, and not everybody is accepted because not everybody's ready. But the ones that are accepted, we have a great time together, and it's a neat opportunity. There might be 1 or 2 spots left in that if you're interested in that. And then also we have the Expert Witness Preparation Seminar for anybody that's interested in doing expert witness work. And that'll be taught by myself, Mr. John, and Miss Steph. And that'll take place over the months of June and July. That's a remote learning course. It'll be live. We'll do it together that way. Okay, in the month of August, it's busy. So Team ASP will be in Portland, Oregon for 2 days of evidence-based pistol skills, and that'll be at Tri-County Gun Club. This is the first time ASP will be teaching in Oregon that I can think of anyway. And we're looking forward to seeing Miss Lisa and her amazing folks down there. And then the Cohort 8, their 3-day intensive in-person training takes place also in the month of August, and that will be at the Widener Ranch and Range in South Dakota. And then also in August, we're super excited about this, there's a couple of us that will be taking the Advanced Force Science, no, what's it called? I forget, I always say it wrong. We'll be taking the Advanced Force Science Specialist course. It's an 18-week course by just phenomenal training led by the phenomenal Dr. Azar Dickens and Dr. Lewinsky as well. And in that course, they tell us, I'm going to read this so I don't screw it up. They tell us that we get to learn where we'll develop, or through the course, we'll develop critical thinking. That's a good thing to have. I need more of that for sure. scientific knowledge and then have a solid research foundation, all of that applying specifically to the use of force in defensive situations. So if you are a force science analyst, you already know Dr. Azar Dickens because he is one of the instructors in that. Okay, let's skip ahead to September. Well, I guess that's not skipping, from August to September. There's the ASP National Conference that takes place the 6th through the 8th of September. That's a date change. Normally it's at the end of September, but this year it's a little bit earlier. And every dollar of your registration fee goes to pay for a kid to go to camp. So ASP doesn't make any money on this. The instructors that are attending to teach are all volunteering their time, and you have phenomenal instructors. And I think one of my favorite things about the National Conference is being able to just hang out and relax with the people that were in my class earlier in the day, or folks that will be in my class later during the conference. There's no other opportunity like that I've ever had, and I just really enjoy the opportunity to get to know my students outside of the classroom. Also in September, you can catch Range Monkey and I, the 20th through the 23rd. We'll be in Oklahoma City again this year, where we'll be with Concealed Carry, so Concealed Carry, Carry, at their National Guardian Conference. And we'll be teaching sniper pistol and secret to sub-second draw, and I'm not sure what else. We're talking about doing an OC scenario-based course, so pepper spray scenario-based course, which will be a lot of fun. We had a great time last year. We had some phenomenal learners, and we look forward to going back again this year. October, this is the first time we've been invited to teach at the Liberal Gun Club's National Conference, and that will be in Nevada, October 18th through the 20th. All that information is on their website, which is liberalgunclub.com. So for more info on their national conference, check that out. But the Liberal Gun Club was founded with the goal of bringing firearm training and education to the public in a nonpartisan format. And I'm all for nonpartisan. I don't know about you, but I'm all for that. But I believe I'll be teaching sniper pistol there for that conference. Okay, now let's just talk about monthly. On a monthly basis, where can you get some training from ASP or see more of the ASP crew if you want to? We have the monthly FLP seminars. There's a different topic every month. It's free for FLP members and ASP Unlimited app members. Did you know that on the ASP website there's a full catalog of all of the online seminars that you can purchase if you're not a member of the Unlimited app? Or if you are not an FLP member, you can go buy individual seminars if you want to. And I personally, no joke, have purchased, I don't honestly even know how many of the online seminars. They've been tremendously helpful to me in the work that I do as an expert witness, and just being able to listen to them anytime I want to, especially the legal defense bundle, that's been really helpful to me. Okay, weekly. I'm trying not to say but I just said it. Weekly, you can catch the ASP podcast. Mr. Mike Williver, who is our F cubed, get it? Favorite, former Fed, F cubed. Our favorite F cubed does 2 episodes weekly. One of them is with Stephen Gutowski, and he talks about, they do a review some of the things that are going on in the country as far as maybe court cases or something important in the world regarding policy and all kinds of things. Any happenings in the gun world, I shouldn't say any, a lot of happenings in the gun world they cover. So that's a great way to catch them. Another way to catch the ASP team is Mr. Mike does interviews weekly with folks that are the Secret Service agents for their family. And these are folks that have had to use force to protect themselves or those they love. I have a couple favorite episodes. One of them is Miss Sarah, who is a military spouse, and she has to protect her family, her kids in particular. And another one I really enjoy is Mr. Raoul. He and his wife were just over at some friend's house for a holiday gathering. I think it was 4th of July. And mayhem broke loose. And Mr. Raoul was able to prevail and protect himself and his family. He was severely injured in that incident. But I just think there's so much that we can learn from that. I really also enjoy Mr. Dan's story. He was a Chicago area resident that was riding the L one night and was attacked by a group of aggressors, and he used his little Sierra KT minimalist and his unbelievable familiarity and knowledge of the cars on the train and also the track. And that familiarity made a big difference for him. And then also one of my other favorite episodes is the one with Miss Lisa, who is a survivor, and just her perspective on that topic has been particularly helpful to me as I have been doing some expert witness work. So being able to understand that topic, her transparency and authenticity in that has helped me understand that topic in ways that I never could have otherwise. So I'm deeply grateful for that. So if you're not a regular ASP podcast listener, you're missing out. That's all I can say. Daily, there's a new video every day on the main and extra channel. So 7 videos each week goes up on each channel, 1 every day. And you can get that on YouTube. But why deal with YouTube? Well, if you ask me, that's my personal opinion. With YouTube, with the Unlimited app, you have early access to lessons. I want to read this so I don't mess it up. Nobody decides what you can and can't watch. There's a boatload of exclusive content on the app. I'm not going to go through all of it, but there's a lot of exclusive content. There's also the free version of the app as well, and there's some great stuff there also. That's available for iOS and Android, and then also I just found out after talking to Mr. Neal, I didn't even know this, but it's on Roku and Amazon TV and Hulu, so I'm just going to apologize right now for those of you that watch it that way. This mug is probably even bigger on that television, and I'm so sorry, you poor people. So catch us. There's also forums on the Unlimited app as well, where great conversations start. Mr. Neal, Mr. John, Miss Steph, and other members interact personally with the folks that are talking there. So Team ASP, we work hard to bring you what we're learning and to share with you principles that we hope will help you and hope will make a difference in your life, whether you're a responsibly armed citizen or an instructor. That's what it's there. So we'd love to hear from you now. So in the comments, we'd love to hear what's your favorite episode of F Cubes of Mr. Mike's podcast. And then if you're an ASP Unlimited app user, what do you like about the app? And what's your favorite full-length class? There's full-length classes on there from nationally recognized firearm trainers, which is amazing. And then if you're going to be at a Girl and a Gun or NRA annual meeting or the ASP National Conference or any of those other things, give us a heads up in the comments and we'll look for you. So thanks for your time today. Hope that's been helpful. See you soon.